Now, the other, I guess, reason that your DAS likely needs to be updated has to do with features. So when these DAS were initially deployed and they were focused on 3G networks peaked somewhere around 5 to 10 megabits per second. As we evolved to 4G, we got the ability to have data throughput rates up to 1 gig per second. And as we evolve to 5G, we're upwards of 20 gig per second. So you can see just the raw throughput capability of carrier networks and what the DAS needs to support have changed over time as well. And part of the reason that we're able to offer these, explosive data rates is because of the amount of spectrum that is available to support your wireless data service. With the 4G and the 3G spectrum bands that were out there, those spectrum bands are a lot smaller than the 5G spectrum bands. And in the 4G world, in 850 and 700 PCS and AWS, the largest channel that you could use to transport your data was 20 megahertz. As we move into 5G, we're able to have channels as large as 200, maybe even 400 megahertz. Well, in those original frequency bands, 850, 700, PCS, and AWS, those spectrums only had capability to support at their peak. The largest band, if you owned it all, was 65 megahertz. So you can see just by virtue of the spectrum available in those bands alone, being able to achieve the throughput speeds that you can get with 5G is not possible simply because of the spectrum is not available. With BRS and CBRS and C-band, which most of you have heard a lot about, you're able to get frequency bands channels up to 200 megahertz in some instances.